Man United vs Southampton Live, Premier League latest score, goals and highlights. Manchester United vs Southampton Live, Express Sport brings you the latest score, goals and updates from Old Trafford. 9, close? Southampton have a cracking opportunity to make the breakthrough. The ball is cut back from the byline for James Ward-Prowse, whose goal-bound effort is tipped away by David De Gea. There's a pause in play as Romelu Lukaku hits the deck after a clash of heads. 6, sitter. After some terrific build-up play involving Paul Pogba and Juan Mata, the Spaniard crosses and Romelu Lukaku heads over under no pressure whatsoever. Should be 1-0. 3, nice to see Henrik Mkhitaryan back in the starting 11. Not from a spelling perspective, obviously. I doubt those little kids from Child Genius could tackle that name. Anyway, nothing much to mention in these opening exchanges. Even. Manchester United 0-0 Southampton 1, right, we're off. After an exciting day of Premier League action, Manchester United find themselves in third while Southampton are just a point above the relegation zone. Plenty at stake. 2-minute warning 17:28, we're almost underway folks. I'm trying to quickly eat my noodles before the game starts, but all the forks are missing, so I'm left trying to scoff them down with chopsticks and authentic yes, practical nope. Mourinho moan and 17:25, what's that? Jose Mourinho is angry about something? Surely not. The Portuguese feels Premier League leaders Manchester City's spending power has no limit, and that has made it more difficult for others to keep pace. He explained, Pep arrived, he has the goalkeeper of England, Joe Hart. He doesn't like him, he buys the goalkeeper of Barcelona, Claudio Bravo. He doesn't like him. He buys another one, Ederson. Now, he likes. He has Pablo, Zabala and Alexander Kohler of 2 very good players, but more than 30, he wants to replace, he doesn't do it with 2. He does it with 3. 1 from Tottenham, Kyle Walker, 1 from Monaco, Benjamin Mendy, and 1 from Real Madrid, Danilo. Can we buy 6 or 7 players at the same time? Can we invest £600 to £700 million? No. So, it's difficult. He's also taken aim at Jurgen Klopp after Virgil van Dijk's move, but I'll save that for height. Team News 1720, okay, let's run through this news quickly. All business from me tonight folks. I've got gig tickets and precious little pre-drinking time, and Jose Mourinho makes 3 changes from the draw with Burnley. Victor Lindelof, Jesse Lingard and Henrik Mkhitaryan replace Marcos Rojo, Marcus Rashford and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 4 changes for Saints with Alex McCarthy chosen ahead of Fraser Forster, which doesn't surprise me. Sam McQueen, Dusan Tadic and James Ward-Prowse come in for Matt Targett, Nathan Redmond and Mario Lamina. Manchester United vs Southampton 17:15, and here's tonight's lineups folks. No surprise to see Jesse Lingard recalled to the starting 11. Manchester United 11, De Gea, Young, Lindelof, Jones, Shaw, Pogba, Matic, Mata, Mkhitaryan, Lingard, Lukaku. Subs, Rojo, Marshall, Blind, Rashford, Romero, Ander Herrera, to Ansby. Southampton 11, McCarthy, Stevens, Yoshida, Hoad, McQueen, Romo, Tadic, Hodgberg, Ward-Prowse, Buffel, Long. Subs: Davis, Lemina, Gabbiadini, Redmond, Hyde, Bednarek, Forster. Evening 17:10. Welcome to our live coverage of Manchester United vs Southampton from Old Trafford. Jose Mourinho has the difficult task of engineering a victory against Southampton, having spent a mere £300 million since he arrived in the summer of 2016. If you don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned and I'll explain. And it is fair to say Mourinho's Christmas was far from merry. A Carabao Cup defeat to Championship side Bristol City was followed by disappointing draws with Leicester and Burnley as Manchester City extended their lead over United to 15 points. A home fixture against a struggling Saints would seem a perfect chance for Mourinho to end 2017 with a modicum of joy. Manchester United vs Southampton. Preview: Romelu Lukaku looks set to retain his place in Manchester United's team, despite Jose Mourinho insisting he is jaded. Mourinho said his striker is tired yet feels he cannot give him a rest. Anthony Martial and Matteo Darmian both returned to training on Thursday but remain doubtful with knocks. Charlie Austin is unavailable for the Saints as he serves the second of a 3-match ban. Ryan Bertrand, hamstring, faces a late fitness test, but Cedric Soares, ankle, will not feature. Last season, Southampton 0 Man United 0, Man United 2 Southampton 0. Last 5 league matches, Man United LWWDD, Southampton DLLDL. Top scorers: Romelu Lukaku, Man United, 15, Charlie Austin, Southampton, 6. Referee: Craig Pawson, South Yorkshire.